Speaking of FD staff, we ask every guest that comes on to give us an Andy Luk story.
Oh, okay.
So
It sounds like you got one.
yeah,
Of course I do. All right. So
Pulling up
Andy
a
Luk
chair.
is a very particular character within the FD family. Lovely guy, super awesome, very nice. You just have to be trained on the East Coast to understand what shit talking is, because if you don't know what it is, you think Andy Luk hates you from the pit of his very being. But so yeah, me and Andy, I think we have a pretty decent relationship. I think he's a sweetheart of a guy.
yeah.
I think he is a major ball buster, and sometimes the stuff that he says cuts pretty damn deep. He does a pretty good job at getting his shit talking out. So Andy, my second year in Prospect, he became really good friends with Ricky Hoffman, and I think they're still besties to this day. But
They are.
he was like, me and Ricky were hanging out. He was talking to me, and in some way along the lines, Andy like was just like, Mike, like you suck, like you're never gonna win again, whatever, you suck, like I don't want to, like you're gonna do horrible here in we are. And I looked at him, I was like, you know what, Andy? I said, next time I'm on the podium, you better be looking at me because I'm gonna flip you off right from the top of the podium. He's like, can't wait for the day. So we won St. Louis that year. And I was looking out for Andy Luk, and he wasn't there at the podium ceremony for when I won. So I was like, all right, fine. I'm going to go to Andy. So I like right off the podium with my trophy, like went up the tower at St. Louis, and I like found somebody from FD. I was like, where's Andy Luk? And they're like, oh, he's in this suite, this one. And like, I'm going to curse more on the channel, but I like knocked on the door, opened it, and I was like, hey, Andy. And I hear him. I can't even see where he is. And he's like, what? And I was like, go fuck yourself. And he's like, what? He's like, fuck me. What did I do? And I was like, it's not what you did. It's what I did. And he turns around and I'm holding the trophy. And I'm just flipping him off. And he's just like, ah. Like, so that was like one of my greatest Andy Luk moments ever.
Amazing.
Yeah,
he's a good sport.
Oh, dude, yeah, of course, because he recognizes it. He understands when someone like is on his game. You know, it's like if you shit talk him back, like he's got it like on lock. But he brings the heat, man. So sometimes I don't even try because I know he comes back stronger like, every time. Because like I'm not. I got my head wrapped up in like a lot of important things. I can't be like fully guns hot, ready to go with like a burner every time he comes up to me.
He'll hit you with a person.
If I put one out there, he's gonna hit me good, and he's gonna make sure there's people around to hear it. And that's the worst part. Yeah, he does it. He does it when you're at like autograph signing, when there's like fans around, and you're like, dude. Ripping me. Yeah, you're just like, oh my god. Like every time we're in Jersey, he like sees me, he's like, hey Power, he's like, you happen to be home? And I was like, yeah. He's like, too bad you're gonna suck and you're gonna lose. And I was like, dude, you're such an asshole.
He's like the guy with the nail in his head in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my god,
you suck.
But at the end of the day, he's a sweetheart. I love Andy Luk. I think the sport would be completely different without him because he really does make shit happen, and he has to deal with so much bullshit at the track that, you know, sometimes he has to be angry Andy, and some people don't like him for it, but that's a man getting shit done. So I respect him for it 100%.
He makes everybody think twice. So like we were in Irwindale for the last round, and everyone all of a sudden is like, shorts. We see someone in shorts, and it was like 2 seconds later, we all have the fear of God in us that we wouldn't even think about showing up in shorts. I don't care how hot it is. So there's
it's
results.
like you knew you're wearing pants, but someone says shorts, and you look down. It's like as if Andy's got me with that before. He's got me with that before. I like it was at St. Louis too, the place where it's so freaking hot that we're like trying not to die. And then like I went to like a driver's meeting, and like I'm like at least 500 feet away, and he yells from the driver's meeting out across to where I am, and he's like, Power, if you think you're gonna get in here, you're out of your mind. Like, go back to your trailer and put pants on. And I was like, oh god, damn it. It's like, okay.